We have noticed with strong interest that, for instance, in the intangible heritage list, some countries brought examples like how to manage water conflicts, yeah? Or how to deal with soil preservation, because the knowledge which goes with that is part of what we maybe wrongly call intangible heritage, because it's a very material substance to it. So we are currently trying to get a good understanding how that might help also to get a broader appreciation of intangible heritage elements. Germany has been very active in the Education for Sustainable Development program. And from the very beginning, we looked very closely into the cultural diversity debate. So we see an immediate connection with the promoting the diversity of cultural expressions on one hand, including contemporary art forms, which make us rethink the way we live, we use resources, we treat nature, we treat ourselves. Health issues matter a lot. And in that sense, we see the Intangible Heritage Convention very much as a learning tool. We really are very interested in this intergenerational aspect, that it's understood that we live in a very dynamic world where things are changing all the time. And in that sense, we have seen with almost the full decade of Education for Sustainable Development, the tough thing is to unlearn bad habits. So this gap between what is known and what is done is huge. And I think in that sense, it's a very interesting challenge to move forward together on that one. And if these examples, like a different way of dealing with health tradition, a different way of dealing with soil, with water qualities, but also our ideas about energy. Energy consumption is really a huge thing. Mobility is a huge thing in preventing sustainable development. So I think this is an interesting platform where this convention can help to lead a little bit a new dialogue, because this is maybe less an issue of traditional forms of knowledge, but also how to be inventive as a social community to envisage a more intelligent future in a world of limited resources. And the interesting point is when you get a combination of traditional forms of knowledge in connecting with top-notch science, because we live in a world where we have a different understanding, for instance, about the oceans than any generation before us had. And I would like to see the intangible heritage community to embrace this horizon also in a very active way, because I think many new ideas might come up if we are a little bit more courageous and step out of the box.